10:30. Checking in with another episode of Arnold's Thoughts Podcast. I'm going live on IG and I'm shooting my video for YouTube all at once. So I got like 2 different cameras set up here. But how you guys feeling tonight? I feel like before I just come in and just start listen to what I got to say, hear everything I got to say. How y'all feeling? Whatever point in time that you're watching this, how you feeling? It's a Friday right now. It's the end of the week. It's been a long week. I feel like it's been a long week for all of us. I feel like this has been one of the longest weeks of like this month. It was like a weird situation right now. You know, it's just like this week was long. Like if y'all feel like this week was long, like let me know. Just put an L in the chat for long. Because that's how this week has been. But we made it through. You know what I mean? We made it through. We're here. We're here for, it's a good time to take a second and just look at our surroundings. How was our accomplishments this week? Did we set out and do everything that we said we were going to do this week? You know what I mean? Like, did we get enough shots up? Talking to my athletes, did we get enough shots up? I like to use that concept, getting shots up. Okay, so in basketball, my philosophy and what I believe, all you have to do is continuously shoot. And if you want to be a great shooter, you have to shoot it every single day. You literally have to shoot the basketball every single day if you want to be a great shooter. It's not hard. There's no magic key to it. There's no secret trick to it. There's nothing magical about getting better in basketball. The only thing is you have to just continuously do it over and over and over and over and over and over again. That's life. That's reps. So I was explaining to one of my close friends about just getting shots up, because I got to speak it in the terms that he can understand it, because we're basketball players. And it hit me like when we were talking and like that concept came up, and I was like, just think about getting up shots. He was like, he wanted to start some business or start something. I say, okay, you want to learn this new skill. You want to learn out about this industry or this, whatever it is. You want to learn how to play the drums. You get my point. Something new. The only way you can get better at that thing that's new is just to constantly do it over and over again. This episode of Arnold's Thoughts Podcast is sponsored by Boldclaims Apparel. Bold Claims. It's not just a statement, it's a lifestyle. Click the link in the bio and shop their latest apparel today. Back to the episode. Same thing when you go in the gym and you just constantly shoot over and over and over again. Because if you had it the first time, you would never have to go in there and practice it and keep your rhythm going, because you would be good, right? I mean, if it didn't take a consistent over and over and over, some of the best players in the world, Curry, they show videos of them shooting at one spot over hundreds of times in one shooting drill, like putting 1,000 shots up per workout. When I try to shoot, I try to do we get 1,000 up, but for me, I like mades. It's either 1,000, I put up 1,000, or I make 500. However it takes to make 500, or I put up 1,000. There's just no way that you're not going to figure out something with your shot, your form, your business, your career, whatever it is. There's no way you're not going to figure it out if you do it 1,000 times. Like, something's going to start to click. You know what I mean? Like, something's going to be like, oh, I think I understand. No matter what, if you could do it 1,000 times, think about it, whatever it is you're doing. If you do it 1,000 times a day, you read 1,000 words a day. You make 1,000 calls a day. I don't even know if that's possible. How good would you be? That's an extremely high bar. So let's just take it down. Say 100. What can you do 100 times a day that can improve your life dramatically? You gotta think about that. You gotta think about it in the numbers. Always do the numbers. Fall back to the numbers. For me, that's what I do. I always fall back to the numbers, right? So if I put up, for me, like I always say, for me, I put up 100 shots in my mind every day I wake up. 100 shots are going up mentally. I'm sitting down, my eyes are closed, I'm meditating, and then I finish and I'm literally seeing in my head the basket. I'm imagining the basket very big. And then I just see myself shooting the basketball. 10 spots, 10 mid-range, 10 threes. 5 spots, 100 shots, 10 made free throws after every session. But mentally, why? Because your brain cannot tell the difference between what's real and what you focus on. Your brain can't tell the difference to when you go into the gym and putting up shots to you actually sitting down meditating putting up shots. They can't tell the difference. So if I sit here and meditate and really focus in and make 100 shots in my head, it's literally the same thing as me going to the gym and putting up 100 shots. So imagine if I do that every day on top of going to the gym, on top of going to practice and putting those shots up. And that's life. Just put up 100. Matter of fact, like I would say, the 88 rule. Just do 88 a day. Just apply the 88 rule to everything you do. Don't think about 1,000. Don't think about 100. We're gonna bring it down to the 88 rule, like we were speaking about yesterday. We're gonna bring it back to the 88 rule. Do one thing 88 times for 88 days. And then come back and tell me your results. Because if you're telling me that if you do something 88 times for 88 days, 88 times a day for 88 days, you're not going to be drastically improved by whatever it is you're doing. Just picture that concept. Picture that concept. Just explain to me like how you can't win. How much improvement you will see. Just apply that to your, if you take anything from me, if you hear this for 10 seconds and you just hear 2 words, apply the 88 rule to your life. Just get 88. Just get to 88. Just remember that. So if you just keep that concept in your mind time after time, the 88 rule, I just need to get to 88. If I could do this 88 times for 88 days, I guarantee you won't be, go to the gym for 88 days. Stay 88 minutes for 88 days straight and just see what happens. If I'm wrong, come holler at me. But I believe in that so much. There's nothing in my soul that tells me that if you do that, you won't see a drastic improvement. Oh no, but you gotta take days to rest and this. Don't do the same things. Just go to the gym for 88 minutes for 88 days in a row and see what happens. That's almost an hour and 20. That's an hour and 22 minutes for 88 days every day. Tell me. I want somebody do it. Somebody do 88 minutes for 88 days and tell me what could happen to you if you go to the gym. If you go to the gym for 88 days in a row for 88 minutes a day, how much of an improvement you will have. There's absolutely no way you can improve. I'm sorry. I'm willing to stand by that. I haven't even done this test, and I just know that's what's going to happen. Like, your improvement that you're going to see is going to be so dramatic. The numbers are in your favor for you to succeed. You just have to do it. You put the numbers don't lie. That's what I say. You find me a number that lie, then my brain is flipped upside down, because so far, numbers they haven't told no lie yet. 88, apply the 88 rule to everything. To everything. That solves a lot of the problems. I'm writing the book. When the book comes out, it's going to be called the 88 rule, because you just apply that to your everyday. Apply that to your practice. Apply that to your job. Apply that to studying. Apply that to everything. It's just like you have to take your mind to that level. I'm going to do it. Pick one thing. It just hit me. This is a great exercise. Pick one thing that you really want to do, that you know you should, just one thing, and do it for 88 days straight. And tell me your results. Pick one thing, just one, and do it for 88 days straight. Just commit to 88. You know what I mean? Just commit to 88. Commit to 88 days of your life. If it don't work after that, you ain't got to work to the whole 90 days. You know, they be trying to get you to sign up for 3 months at a time, 90 days or whatever. No, don't worry about that. Because if you by day 88, which is only 2 days away, but still, if you get 88 days and you still ain't got to where you want, you would know, like, okay, maybe I need to either switch something up or I need to do something different. 88. I'm going to keep screaming it and saying it and repeating it, because the concept is real. And the only way we can improve ourselves is we have to put daily attention on it. We have to have a start. We have to have a start in the right direction of what we want, and we have to start focusing on these things to improve us throughout our season, to just get better. We want to maximize our time and opportunity to get better at all times in life. There's no excuse for us not to be getting better. Right now, if you're in a season right now, you're really locked in on what's coming next. You're just trying to get in that rhythm. You need every edge that you can get at all times if you're trying to be great. And we don't accept nothing less but greatness. On this podcast, we accept nothing less but greatness. Any other thing would be a disservice to God, because He made us to be great. And if we're not focusing on that on here, I'm not talking. You feel me? I'm not talking. There ain't nothing for me to talk about. Unless it has to do with greatness, that's what we talking about. At all times, our mentality at all times is greatness. We do what we have to do to be great. Every single day. Every single day. We live by that. If you don't have that in you, it's time to start adopting that. How you adopt that? Just keep checking in. We here every single night. I know I haven't been consistent on the times that I've been doing it, but we here. I haven't missed a night with you guys. I'm here. Chime in. Let me know what's up. Whenever, just, hey man, chime in. Talk about this. Let me know about this. What's your concept on this situation or that situation, about coaches, about other players, about starting a business, start just being happy. Chime in. Let's talk. We here every night. Now, I might not, I'm gonna be honest, this weekend, I'm not missing it. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not missing it. I'm here every night. I gotta try out. I gotta hope. I'm in, locked in, because we here every night to get better. Till next time.